We're here at the IAC conference in Washington with Deputy Foreign Minister Hotovely. Shalom.
Shalom.
So you're here, first of all, tell us about your whole visit to America, campuses. What's that all about?
For many years, we've been telling that the American campuses are very anti-Israel, and I thought I want to see it, experience it myself. I've decided to go to 3 campuses to begin with, Columbia, NYU, and Princeton. And so far, what I've seen is that there is pretty much gap of knowledge about Israel. People are not aware of the real facts about Israel. And this is part of a dialogue I would like to contain with people that living here that want to help us.
You're also talking about a gap of values, right? Not only regarding Israel.
In Israel, it's very clear the bad and the good. In Israel, it's very clear that when people are supporting terrorism, they're excluded, they're after the red line. And here there is some kind of discourse that is speaking about weaks as people that have the justice. And I think that this is something that, you know, it's even against American values, because America is fighting terrorism together with Israel. And some of the young people don't understand that there is something like people that are part of evil. And I think it's very difficult for them to understand, because they have this concept of relativism, postmodernism, and those are the things that are defining their values. And I think this is exactly where we need to go in and to try to give them the Israeli perspective about things.
Now, a few words about this event we are here today, the Israeli-American Council. You spoke to the people, you heard the questions. A bit more of the dramatization that we've seen about the issues of state and religion.
Yes, this is the main issue here. Most of the people are very much interested to know about the monopoly of Orthodox Judaism in Israel. And one of the things I'm trying to deliver to them is a message that this is not an issue of ultra-Orthodox people. It's actually the issue of the majority people of Israel that see themselves as pluralist, as secular. The secular people in Israel define that they're not interested in having the other streams of Judaism because they're irrelevant to their life as Israelis. And this is why, in order to influence, you need to be there. You need to be on the playground of Israeli politics. You need to be involved with what is happening in the country. This is a game that is relevant to diaspora Jews. This is not a game that is relevant to Israeli Jews.
Now, when you see these Israelis gathering together, you know, we'd like to see them all come home. But how do you look at what's going on here? Israelis gathering together, strengthening their identity.
Well, this is a good start, because eventually, if we want to see them coming home, they need to feel Israelis, they need to feel connected, they need to feel they have they're meaningful for us, the Israeli government. And the message I'm delivering to them, they're very important, they're very significant to us as the state of Israel, and we want to see them in Israel. We want to see them contributing to the process where their children will be Israelis again.
Deputy Foreign Minister Hotovely, thank you very much.